Hey, so I'm going to share one of my favorite tools. We talk a lot about artificial intelligence, but this is a tool that actually helps students see that in process, do some work with machine learning, and actually help the environment and scientists. The tool is called Zooniverse. It is web based and it is the biggest people powered research really available. So you could take a look and see all projects, and they have them listed by discipline, which is really handy. So there's things in the arts, in pretty much every discipline, you could find some really interesting things. I like climate and if you go to nature, these are really popular. So, this is one that I use with students, the spider crab watch. So you could help identify and count spider crabs and predators underwater using time lapse images. So it talks a little bit about why we're doing this. Um, and it shows a little bit about the spider crabs of the Port Phillip Bay. And then you would go to classify to actually start doing the work. You would just go through some of the steps and sort of see what you're identifying, what the pictures look like. The image clarity is one of the things that you're going to rate. But you have your images here, and you're able to zoom in and kind of look for the spider crabs and to see if you can find anything. And if you can't, so this is a pretty good image, and we do not see any signs of spider crabs. And then I'll give you another one. So, like, that's an example of how this one works. Um, so, in addition to spider crabs, there's lots of other great projects. Some ones that students really do respond well to, the ones with the animals for sure. So there's whale chat, where you can actually hear the vocalizations of whales. Squirrel mapper is another favorite for the students. So you're literally helping um, classify squirrels and wild animals. So right off the bat, we can see we have an image with a squirrel in them. So this is a project that helps talk about squirrel coat color and how it's affected by predators. But I'm going to show you a few others. So, like, they have them in space, which is really fantastic too. So there's lots of great space projects where you could actually do some help with space science. So, like, I really like spotting on Mars. Here's an example where you could actually try to take a look at these images and help find Martian exotic clouds in the atmosphere. So it talks a little bit about them, and this is a NASA partner. So this is a really nice tool. We talk about machine learning, and this is a way to actually do some hands-on work with machine learning. They have a highlights book of all the different projects they've done. So we've worked with a few different projects over the years. It's nice to be able to have students actually help and acknowledge some of the important work and actually get involved in the science. So I hope you enjoyed this. There's tons of material there, lots of different things you can check out, and something for every discipline. So definitely take a scroll through and look at what applies to your classes and your teaching, and enjoy.